A pro-abortion group wants Congress to investigate how another undercover Planned Parenthood video was leaked online. The video, released Thursday, features a Planned Parenthood representative. It sounds like she's saying Planned Parenthood can't stop affiliates from making money through the sale of aborted baby parts. The source, ScottNews.com, says the video was obtained from a source on Capitol Hill. David Daleiden, the man behind the undercover videos, recently turned over all the footage to the House Oversight and Government Reform Committee. David Daleiden, the project lead, Center for Medical Progress, joining us by Skype from Orange County. How damaging is this latest video, David?
Well, I think it actually, if you watch what the Planned Parenthood representative, it appears to be Deborah Vanderhyde, who is the national director of Planned Parenthood's Consortium of Abortion Providers, which is a high-level committee at the national office that oversees abortion policy for the entire federation. And what she seems to be saying is that the national office can't actually control what Planned Parenthood affiliates do with regards to fetal tissue and money. And quote, if they want to sell fetal tissue in order to increase their revenue, there's actually nothing that Planned Parenthood National can do to stop them. And that runs directly contrary to the promises that Cecile Richards was making just a few weeks ago, that Planned Parenthood affiliates are no longer going to receive money for fetal tissue.
And I understand that you believe Democratic Planned Parenthood supporters in the House want the videos leaked. Explain that.
Yeah, well, it's interesting. The only people in Congress so far who have actually been calling for a release of all of the original unedited, of all of the raw original recordings are actually Planned Parenthood supporters among the House Democrats. They've been very insistent that they believe that there's information or extra video that's somehow quote exculpatory is the phrase that they use. But based on the information that came out on Got News just a few days ago, it seems to me that they may not be using that word exculpatory correctly, because the information is only more damning.
So there's now a special committee in the House to investigate Planned Parenthood. What do you expect from that? What do you hope from that panel?
Sure. Well, if all that panel did was just examine the statements that Cecile Richards herself, the president of Planned Parenthood National, has made to Congress, has written in multiple letters to Congress, if they just drilled down on some of those admissions about the money that Planned Parenthood receives per specimen, that's per harvested baby body part, for the fetal tissue, statements about Planned Parenthood thinking that it's okay to adjust their abortion technique in order to get better fetal specimens, and statements that the national office has known about this for years and years and years and sees nothing wrong with it. If all the House panel did was just drill down on all those statements, get all of the documents, all of the witness testimony and expert testimony about those statements, they would construct a pretty good criminal case for the Justice Department in 2017 to investigate.
And at the Synod on the Family in Rome, there was a mention that the market for embryos, do you think your videos played a role in bringing awareness to this?
Certainly, I thought it was very conspicuous that the final report of the Synod to the Holy Father Pope Francis explicitly mentions the marketing of human embryos, which is an issue that nobody's really been talking about for 15 years until our videos were just released this summer.
David Daleiden, Center for Medical Progress. Thanks for joining us by Skype from Orange County. Appreciate it.
Thank you.